Welcome. My name is Ted Connor, a programmer with HTS Incorporated. This video will demonstrate how to get started with the VTS4 HoloLens program. To get started, turn on the laptop and sign in. The default password is 202020. If your laptop does not automatically turn on by opening the laptop lid, then the laptop is powered off. To turn the laptop on, press the power button. After signing in, double-click or tap on the VTS4 icon. The VTS4 will appear, but before clicking continue, ensure the HoloLens is being worn and is powered on. Look at the back of the HoloLens for the power button and status lights. If the lights are not on, press the power button. If the status lights are on, you may proceed without pressing the power button. After clicking continue, the VTS4 will establish a connection with the HoloLens. This may take several seconds. When the connection is established, the loading animation will stop and the VTS4 is now ready to be used. After the HoloLens and laptop are connected and paired, they will remain connected until both are shut down. While the HoloLens and laptop are connected, the HoloLens does not have to be worn to view the patient list and the history list, but the headset must be worn before starting any of the procedures. Do not raise the visor or remove the headset from the patient while an active procedure is in progress. If the headset is removed while a procedure is in progress, a message will appear saying "App paused." The app will remain paused until the headset is worn again or the visor is lowered. Notice that the duration freezes when the app is paused. Once ready, the VTS4 may either be used immediately or remain on standby until ready to use. If the headset is not being worn or the visor is not down, you will see a message that will deny access to the procedure until the headset is worn. To get started with a new patient, first select Patient List at the top, then add a new patient by clicking New. Enter the first and last name of the patient and then any notes that you wish to record. After selecting the patient, click Main Menu to be brought to the procedure options. At the bottom, there is a notification that will denote the calibration status. If you wish to use eye tracking features, you will be required to calibrate the patient. You may continue to use the VTS4 without calibration, but the eye tracking features will not function. Calibration is required only if the calibration notification is flashing at the bottom of the screen. Click on the Calibrate button to run an eye tracking calibration. The VTS4 will start the calibration process and display the progress on the screen. If you wish to view the calibration process in total, please review the calibration demo video that is on the desktop. When calibrated, the connection with the HoloLens will be re-established automatically. You may now proceed with clicking on any of the procedure buttons to get started. For most procedures, start by selecting the category on the right, then a target from the icons or the buttons that are located in the center. Select any parameter options you wish to modify, then finally click Start Procedure to begin. The procedure will end when the procedure timer exceeds the duration amount set by the parameters or by clicking the Stop Procedure button. A results page is always displayed after the procedure is completed. These results may be printed and is also stored in the history list section. If you wish to continue using the VTS4 HoloLens but want to show your patient the on-screen scores, you may flip the visor up. Flip the visor back down before proceeding to another procedure. If you are finished with the VTS4 for a particular patient, while on the results screen, it is now okay to remove the headset. To get started with an existing patient who is already calibrated, or a patient that will not need the eye tracking features, first select the patient list, then click on the patient's name in the middle. After selecting the patient, click Alignment up at the top to be brought to the Alignment section. Ask the patient if they clearly see all four corners. If they do not, adjust the headset on the patient's head until the patient reports all four corners are visible. Once the alignment is complete, the patient is ready to use the VTS4. The alignment needs to be ran on all existing patients before they begin using the VTS4. When you are finished using the VTS4 with the patient, but not for the rest of the day, return to the main menu by clicking on the main menu button in the upper right. Then, set the HoloLens down and connect it to power for charging. If you return to the VTS4 within 2 hours of standby time, the Holo connection will still be established and the VTS4 ready for use. When you are finished using the VTS4 for the remainder of the day, return to the main menu by clicking on the main menu button in the upper right, set the HoloLens down and connect it to power for charging, click the exit button, which will send a power off command to the HoloLens. When ready, click OK to exit. Then lastly, close the laptop lid to put the laptop to sleep. When you return to the VTS4 after this shutdown process, perform the steps in this video from the beginning to get the VTS4 ready for use. Thank you for your time, and if you have any questions or problems, please call us at 1-800-346-4925 or email us at hts@homevisiontherapy.com.